Sweet potato wedges with sour cream and sweet chili sauce. I think it's on every single pub menu, but I'm going to show you my version with a twist on the sauce. We start with our sweet potatoes. You can see that I've cut them into really thick chunks. After you've cut them up, they go straight onto a tray, a really large tray. You don't want them to be touching because you want them to get crispy all over. To this, we need a good amount of extra virgin olive oil, a good pinch of salt, and my little trick is to add a hint of corn flour. Sweet potatoes are notorious for not going crispy in the oven, so adding that corn flour does assist. Then you want to get your hands in here and coat all of that in the corn flour, olive oil and salt. Okay, once again, spread them out so they're not touching. All right, that's looking good. And I do want them to sit here for about 5 minutes to absorb some of that corn flour. In the meantime, I can preheat my oven. Now I'll actually be using my compact oven because it has a fantastic function. It's a crisp finish function, which means these are going to go extra crispy. While the sweet potatoes are cooking in the compact oven, let's get onto the sauce. So some sour cream. I want about 3/4 cup, depends how much sauce you like. I like a lot of sauce. And then I'm going to add some of these spring onions. Now I only want the light and whiter part because it's the sweetest parts. I'm going to cut them in half. And spring onions or chives are just perfect for this. So we'll finely chop them. Sweet potatoes, spring onions, sour cream, it all goes so well together. Okay, straight into the bowl. Some coriander. You can add some of the stalks to this, I don't mind, just not the woodier ends. Okay, we'll keep that for a stock. And then we're going to scrunch it up and finely chop it. All right. For some acidity, the addition of some lime, just half a lime. This one's particularly juicy. Sweet chili goes in next. Usually the sweet chili is served not mixed into the sour cream, but I'm mixing it together because I think it tastes even better. And this is an unusual addition, but trust me, it works. Just a few drops of sesame oil. That's all it takes. A pinch of salt to season this. And we'll give it a mix. Just break that up and fold everything together. I'm just going to have a little taste just to check if everything's balanced. It might need a little bit more salt. It might even need some more sweet chili. More sweet chili. I want that zing from it and the sweetness. One last mix and we are good to go. So we'll wait for the sweet potatoes to finish cooking and then we can have a taste. All right, the sweet potatoes are looking fantastic. I like to cook them a little longer than usual, just so you get them extra crispy and they become quite intense in flavour, so really lovely and sweet. Let's place them onto a plate. I thought this blue gingham is quite appropriate with it. Really pretty. Go. And my favourite ones are just these end bits. See how they're gnarly and they're so crispy right there. Fantastic. Okay, I'll get rid of this hot tray. And we'll serve this with our sour cream and sweet chili sauce. And no small bowl for this, a generous big bowl for dipping. Spread that around. And all we need to do now is have a taste. Ooh, this one right here. If that's not one of the best combos in the world, I don't know what is. That sauce is so good. And what makes it extra special is the addition of sesame oil. Not too much, just a little bit, so you get that really lovely nutty flavour. That is a winner. Any type of chip, sweet potato chips, normal chips, it goes with everything.